what I've learned and what I hope to encourage for you all is, if you just keep showing up, that is sufficient. If you keep showing up to serve and use your connection to spirit to serve yourself and others if you wish to, in whatever ways you want, then that's the life we're here to live, I feel. And the commitment to releasing some of the words that feel very confining, like the judgment words, just ask your guides to do that. You don't have to wrestle with yourself or your mind. I don't recommend it. Just sometimes I'll say to my guides, because I'll badger myself sometimes after a session. I had a session last night with a client, brand new client, who was not referred to me by someone else. Found me cold from the internet. Do you know how many clients that's happened with? 2. In the years that I've been channeling, only 2 have come to me without a, word of mouth referral. And so I have some of a little bit of, I get a little bit of trepidation in those situations, because when I first started channeling, and what I tell you guys, I recommend, I made a deal with my guides. I will do this. I will show up. I will be vulnerable to allow these messages to come through. If you all will be my gatekeepers, if you all will weed out those that cannot be served by what I do, or can even maybe be of harm to me and my energy in some way, and then I'll, so that's the deal. You guys filter them out. I will show up fully, open heart, open mind, totally everything I've got, put it out there. And one of the ways that my mind has told me that I'm safe is because it's been word of mouth. That's how I've come to rest easy in, well, BJ referred this person, so I know they're a good soul. Or, this one was referred, Audra was referred by so-and-so, so I already love her. Like, I literally come to the table loving my clients that I've never met, and that instantly opens everything, and I'm sure makes the experience richer for myself, for them, etc. So when I had this client and I saw, because it's on my form, how did you hear about me? And it said internet, my heart was like, is she safe? Guides, did you send her? And how do I know? And so I do a little extra clearing in those situations. I pay attention to what I'm bringing in terms of my own, insecurities, because those are always going to be there. I am in the human. I am a soul within the human experience. And so I'll tell you, after that session, though, I was like, I was not helpful to her. She could not have gotten anything of that. I had the self-talk. Part of it was that I didn't have the connection, knowing her, the referral. And part of it was that she was just really hard to read. She, not knowing me and not necessarily feeling safe by word of mouth referral, I could feel was holding back. And when someone holds back, we all feel it. It doesn't matter if you're channeling them. We all feel it. When you ask a friend or a family member, how are you? And they're like, fine, I'm fine. And you can tell, ooh, you're so not fine. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to push it because maybe you're not ready to tell me, but I know that's not fine energy right there. And so it was this whole mix and this whole blend. And I share that with you all because some might consider me to be an expert in this. And there's all this. There's all this that I feel, that I go through, that I experience, that I question, that I wonder about, until it rests, until I can move it, or the guides help me. Like last night, they told me finally, shut up. This is not your business, after the session. And I kept going on and on about, oh, I wish I could have helped her more, and blah, blah, blah. So they tell me to shut up, and I do. And then I move on, and I move into something else, the next obsessive thought that comes through, really. So does that help?